Hey there everyone, this is Redneck Brian again. Here's another quick question for anyone who knows. I got this. I think it's a 4-horse. I don't even know. I got it for free from my old shop teacher. Has this water pump on it, but if you've seen one of my previous videos, I have newer pump for it. Hopefully it works. Does anyone know how to tell what year this is? It does have the plate right here. It's kind of worn, but just by looking at it, can anyone tell me what era it is? It's obviously a Briggs. It's a points and condenser Briggs. It runs. I don't know if you've seen it in a previous video. It's just a little tiny carb on it's having an issue of sucking gas up from the tank. I think it's just clogged up a bit. It does have gas in it. Also has stabilizer in it. Could have too much stabilizer in it as well. I don't know. So, if anyone can tell me what size and right around what year it could be. It does not have a recoil. It has the rope style right here. With the handle. Which I don't mind these. They're a little bit of pain to have to reload them every time you're done. But yeah, so if anyone can tell me what year this could be and the horsepower, it'd be greatly appreciated. I think it's an antique. That's why I don't want to do too huge amount of stuff with it. This here is I added just to help fill oil. The cap's in my one tool bag. So I added the oil filler, the higher oil filler. And this throttle cable was added by, I imagine it was added by the previous owner. Not the guy I got it from, the person who he got it from. He used to use this to pump water out of his basement. But when I got it, the pump was broken. The seal was gone. So I actually JB welded it. It's holding, but it just won't pump. Will not pump. So I think the pump's just no good on it. Pretty sure the pump's no good. But I don't know, it's a greasable pump. It's not a bad pump. But I don't even know what that pump is. Has nothing on it. So if anyone could tell me what year this thing is, or even right around what horsepower they think it could be. It has 5 bolts on the head, if that helps. It takes a standard Briggs spark plug, standard size Briggs. It is a Briggs. You can make out the Briggs and Stratton right there, just barely. It's really, really worn. Sat in the barn for a very long time. But after I cleaned up the points, it fired right up. I put a little bit of gas down the throat of the carb. It fired right up. It's always started, but just about 5 months ago, I'm having troubles with it, getting it to start. Really good, really good compression. Let's see if I can turn it here. Right there's compression stroke. Decent compression on it. It is obviously a 4-stroke. So, anyone can help me out with that. Greatly appreciated. And then moving on up, there's my bike. If you remember in a previous video, it's got a stuck clutch. And move this. The guy I got it from, I originally owned it. I bought it off of a friend of mine I was working with. And then I had it. I switched it to this mountain bike frame. And I sold it to a guy who just destroyed it. He put a straight pipe on it, and I added these dual mufflers to it just to quiet it down because I am in the city. It's not bad right now, but I would like to get a stock muffler for it. If anyone has one of those, as you can see, there is no spark plug in there. I put some oil down the cylinder. The spark plug's missing. Must have fell off. I don't know where it is now. That's not good. Maybe it's on the seat of my go-kart. Nope. No, that's not good. It's a funny spark plug. So hopefully I can find that. Hopefully I can, yeah. There's the spark plug wire back on there. It's dry in here, so no moisture's gonna get down in there and seize it up or nothing. So if anyone has any ideas for clutch on that, like what could be the issue, I'll do a video on what it's doing as soon as I find the spark plug. Now I gotta add a new kill switch for it. The kill switch was broken by the same guy I bought it back off of. He pretty much destroyed it. He broke the air cleaner, changed the exhaust, just ruined it. The same guy I bought the gold card off of, which has no brakes. I'm going to do a video on this, put new brakes on it. I think the automotive brake lines will fit. I am not 100% sure, but I think they might just fit. It needs 2 new lines. It has 2 plastics currently, to a small master cylinder, and then it needs a set of pads. It has the 5.5 Honda right back in there. I don't know if you can see it or not, with the new with a high mount exhaust. So yeah. So if anyone can help me out with that, I just need to know roughly what the horsepower is and roughly the year. I imagine it's a late 60s, early 70s. It's older than me, but it's a decent little motor. It has a choke. It runs decent when it does run. So I'm just gonna make it into another water pump. I'm not making it into a generator. I'm going to use that motor right there. It will become my generator. Let me go over towards it. This will mount up to the Ford alternator, and the Honda I am putting on one of those 2 scooters. I'll adapt it for that, and that's pretty much it. So as you can see, I do have music on. It's really quiet, so hopefully YouTube doesn't complain. I have my better Sony hooked back up. It's I don't know if you can see it there. You focus out a bit. It's a has 50 watts per speaker times 4, so it's a 200 watt, which isn't bad. I got it hooked up to a old computer speaker system. I would like to get an amp, and then it's ran off this car battery, that old car battery, which works pretty good. I'm going to eventually get a small 12-volt adapter and run it off that, but it runs fine like that for now. Then I'm going to get a car amp eventually too. As you may or may not know, I live in Brantford, Ontario. I am right near the Six Nations Reserve, and I know a lot of people out there who can get me real cheap stereos. So that head unit might be changed out soon too. And then I can get a decent amp. I want at least a 200 watt amp. And I can get it for a pretty decent price. 60 bucks, not even. Hey, everyone probably knows how I'm getting it, but as long as I'm not doing it, I'm legal. So this is Redneck Brian signing off. Please subscribe. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Bye.